Hey guys, Michael Internet Pro. Have another update video. I want to show you a new system. If this is your first time watching any of my videos or first time at my channel, I'd like to say welcome. And I'd like to tell you about the latest and greatest system that I've found on the internet in a long time called the Web Wealth System. Now, if you are not new to my channel, you know I talk a lot about SEO. I talk a lot about social media platforms and advertising in those places. Of course, building up your videos, building up your websites and that type of thing, and just acquiring more web property or web real estate, as to coin a phrase. This is a new type of system when it comes to low entry. It has a very low barrier as far as getting into the system, but it has an amazing amount of information and services for the average person. I can say honestly and truly, if you are a newbie and someone who is just beginning in this business, this is probably the most important video that you'll ever see when it comes to starting, getting started quickly, basically having everything done for you. It's what we call a turnkey business. That is the Web Wealth System. Let me take you over to the website. This is an amazing system that Terry has put together for us. This guy's name is Terry Duff. Okay, it says here, my name is Terry Duff, and since 2003 I've been helping others make money online. I like to thank Terry Duff for this amazing system, because it takes a lot of ingenuity to think of how to put together a turnkey business, in this day and age when there's so many different systems out there to kind of like, cause confusion among the masses of people who try to make money online. So it's nice to have kind of like a breath of fresh air, a fresh wind of opportunity to be able to market one thing and one thing only. It's a great feeling when you have both a front end and back end system when it comes to this business, and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg to have that. If you're new and you really don't know what I'm talking about when I say front end and back end system, it's basically the front end of your system is where you have leads come into your funnel. Okay, so if this was, let me start over. That's horrible. That's just horrible. Okay, here we go. If you have a funnel, okay, now funnel, if you imagine a funnel like in a kitchen, you have like a funnel and you pour like liquids in it and it goes down to a bottle, right? Well, in the internet marketing space, the funnel is kind of worked out the same way. Okay, imagine having a larger end going into a smaller end, and it's what we call the bottom end here. It's going to a capture page or a squeeze page. Now, both of those words, have a connotation of basically, trapping, capturing, seizing the person. And that, it may sound kind of bad, but it's actually a good thing. Is that, you bring a lot of your leads into the larger opening part of your business. Okay, this would be really, in essence, a website page that looks like the one that you'll get with the Web Wealth System. It'll have a box here, okay, and for your name and for your email. And when you put your name and your email in this box, you actually are sent, has technology that will send you to another web page that has a sales page and offers a product for $27. This product is the actual turnkey business that I'm talking about, I'm speaking of. It's connected to an actual live coach who's going to give you a ring. Okay, they're going to give you a phone call. It's also connected to autoresponder messages. Okay, and it's connected to your own account with your own affiliate link to that account. So you'll get like www, and then you'll get your .html, that type of thing. You'll get your own web link that'll have your own hosted website, and anyone who buys through your website, the same system here, anyone who buys through that website, it's going to be cookie to you, and you're going to get the commission, okay, sent to you by check or by PayPal. And you're paid every week. You're paid once a week. Okay. You start off in the hole, 7 days in the hole, and that's to allow for any refunds that might occur. And then after that, you're going to be paid continuously 4 times a month every time you have a payout due you. Okay. So to get paid every week is great, because a lot of companies, they will actually pay you on like a net 15, net 30, or anywhere in between or more, and that basically means you get paid every 2 weeks, or you get paid every month, or you are in a hole for a month and you don't get paid until the next month. Okay, so you're getting paid for the previous months, and that type of system. That's the way it is with like ClickBank. You get paid for the week prior. So it's similar to the kind of ClickBank system if you've ever done any type of ClickBank marketing. And speaking of ClickBank, let's just run over to ClickBank real quick, and I'm gonna log in here. I wasn't planning to do this, but since I brought it up, I just want to show you that when you market online continuously, revenues coming into you can really help you be able to make money from anywhere in the world. So as you can see here, this is all autopilot income that comes in for me, and just one of the 7 streams of income that I do promote. And I have all that wrapped up in a funnel. What's that? Why am I telling you all this? Because if you're a newbie, you may not have time to do all those things. You're starting off fresh, and you're like, well, it's great you're making money, Michael, but how do I make money? Where am I going to start? Maybe I'm a week in, or I'm 1 month into this. How can I make money? See, and that is why the system is so great, because it's actually looking out for the little guy, quote unquote. It's looking out for the person who doesn't have a lot of money. It's looking out for a person who, maybe they live in check to check. They're working at a maybe like a fast food restaurant, or you're working at a Walmart, or you're working at a place where basically you get minimum wage, and you don't have $1,000, you don't have $500 to get started with anything, and you may not even trust anything on that level. And that's why this system is so great. I'm gonna take you back over here, because they also have a full 60-day money back guarantee. So not only does it offer you the $27 price point, well, that's one time, but they also offer you a 60-day money back guarantee in case, for some reason you just don't feel like this is for you, and it happens to some people get buyer's remorse. They realize they find another opportunity, or they just need their $27 back, for whatever the case may be. Sometimes things like that happen. Well, you have a 60-day, no questions asked, fine print, 100% guarantee. And I believe that that's because Terry really feels that this product, this service, is really worth the time and effort that he's put into it. It's worth being able to just say, hey, you know what? If you need your money back for whatever reason, go ahead, take it. You won't have the opportunity to make money with this business. That is that's something that you have to weigh out. Is it worth it? See, the thing about it is, before you buy or before you join, you want to make sure that you have some type of game plan in place. How am I going to, this is a question you may ask yourself, how am I going to drive traffic? How am I going to actually be able to get those $1 leads like you, Michael? How can I do it? If you look here, let me refresh. Maybe I've gotten some more. I don't know. This has been, guys, I just joined up today, and within minutes, I've had, just sales, these leads come in and they're paying me $1 for. I'll refresh and I'll have some more, and it's like, wow, this is some of the easiest money. Now, on the back end of this, each one of these leads are being sent, an email into their email box, okay, like in their Gmail or their Yahoo, and they're also being called by a coach or sales team that's actually going to talk to each person and set them up with an appointment to go over the strategy. So that was leading into what I was going to talk next about. If you don't have a strategy, if you're brand new and you're like, hey, where do I start off at? They have a session, a coaching session, okay? I believe it's 30 minutes. Let me check here, where they're going to get you set up to be able to drive targeted traffic to your offer. Let me just make sure it's either 15 or 30 minutes. Okay, yes, 30 minutes. Okay, it's a free strategy. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It comes with the $27. So what you're getting for the $27 is you're getting your own proprietary system. It's a system that is created by Terry, where it's set up the way he has designed it perfectly. In my opinion, it's perfect system, because what it does is allows you to get your dollar. See, a lot of systems will actually take the dollar and not give you anything for a lead, and then pay you if that person upgrades later on. Okay, so you may not have your advertising costs covered, you may not have money up front, because the company really wants the dollar for themselves 9 times out of 10, and then they're going to just say, well, if that person upgrades, okay, give me a lot more money than big ticket items. Big ticket items in this economy right now is not the way to go. It's not the way to go. It's fine to have it on your back end or working into your funnel, but it's not the way to go, because right now, Americans, people from the United Kingdom, all around the world, they are right now struggling. See, this is not it's like, you have to know what season you're in. You have to know when it's the right time to market to certain people, what to market to certain people. If there's a snowstorm outside, do you market, suntan lotion, or do you market, something like a beach towel or something when it's snow outside. No, you don't. You market what the person is looking for. You market, igloos, or you you market shovels or something in the snow. Okay, you market whatever the season is in. Okay, right now we're in a season where people are hurting financially, so you don't want to market big ticket sales in a season where people are hurting. You don't want to market things that cost a lot of money. Anything over $100 is really going to be slow in making money right now, because every month that we move into this fiscal year, the more people are hurting. People have money towards the beginning of the year because they get their taxes back. As the year progresses on into the summer and throughout getting closer to Christmas, people are trying to save up money, get ready for Black Friday, they're getting ready for Christmas, they're getting ready for Thanksgiving, they got birthdays and holidays throughout the year, and they don't have a lot of the time nor the money to spend a lot of money. So if you're going to promote a big ticket item, you promote it in around December, the end of December, because there's January coming. Okay, January, there's really nothing to pay for. February is nothing to pay for, and taxes are coming. So that's the time you will promote big ticket. After that, that's when you want to slowly get away. And in the summer months, you're going to promote the smaller, fast rev shares, the little things that cost, have low entrance and stuff like that. If you are a marketer, you've been marketing a long time, you should know about seasonal marketing. Okay, that's something that's 101, seasonal marketing. But I see a lot of people marketing these big ticket items in the wrong season, and that's why they don't make a lot of money. And that's just the way it is. So you have to market when you're supposed to market. Okay, with that said, guys, if you join up with this system here, they're going to take care of everything that you need for $27. Okay, that's why I feel that it has everything. But on top of that, they're going to give you the $1, okay, that they possibly could take for themselves, and that's an incentive to help you keep up with your advertising costs, because a lot of people they pay for rev share. They have rev share costs. They do traffic exchanges. They have software that they use that they need to pay for, or they want to get some software to help promote the system, those type of things. Or they want to outsource it and hire people to post links around the internet. That's a great way to get your traffic, get your links in by others to get traffic. So guys, again, this has everything. Your front end, your back end, and if you have your front end is here, this is where you get your $1. The person will then go through a series of emails, and they will get sold to again and told the benefits of the system, and they'll upgrade for $27. Okay, then they'll also get some other opportunities to purchase some different things, and if they do, okay, I should say if and when, you will receive 10% to 30% on that. Okay, now what are these other things? They're things like traffic, leads. The company itself boasts of a strong lead ability to send you leads. Okay, so if you need leads for your business, the company actually has, Terry and his company has leads for you. Okay, well, we get a percentage of these other products when people upgrade for those things. So you can see here, he's giving you the ability to have a front end, a back end, and a kind of a somewhat residualness right here, because a person can continue to buy in this area, okay, and different customers will continue to buy over here in this area, and that will allow you to have more and more monies. Okay, and so far from my reading of the PDF and the different information he's had in the videos, that's what I have surmised from the entire system. So guys, that you have a full-fledged business. If you treat it as such, you will definitely see gains, and you will definitely see finances. And guys, I can't say anything better about it. It really is an amazing system. I've been in this business for 8 years. I've seen a lot of systems come, and I've seen a lot more go. So I'm gonna tell you guys that this is a winner. This is a keeper. It's one you want to join up with today and get your footing, get your square footing in. That way you can already be in prime position before all the other people come and get in on the rush. Okay, if you understand what I mean, get properly situated. Okay, so guys, with that said, go ahead and click the link below and join up with Michael Internet Pro. I'll check you out later.